Good afternoon and welcome to the iconic Crucible Theatre for the start of this year's World Senior Snooker Championship. This year's lineup is truly superb with a global field of snooker stars and legends. We are set for a fantastic 5 days here on Channel 5.
It's great to be here at the World Seniors Championship at the Crucible Theatre.
Another chapter of snooker history is about to be written.
All the hard work, all the years of playing. Dream of moments like this.
The standard of the field is getting stronger and stronger every year.
It doesn't get much better than that.
What a trophy and what a title on the line.
Hello there, lovely to see you, and I'm delighted to be joined by John Parrott and Neil Foles to take us through the afternoon here at the Crucible. It's great to be back, and Neil, the confetti has been cleared out after Kyron Wilson became champion just 2 days ago, but for these guys, this is the main event.
Yeah, I mean, listen, congratulations to Kyron, but the World Senior is a great event. I mean, 10 of the players have actually played in the World Championships here. And also, many more have played in the Legends events here, so it's going to be very interesting. What a chance for some guys to come back.
No cue for Neil Foles, no cue for John Parrott. 2 years ago you played here, and a real international lineup this year, former world champions. It's great. Are you going to be missing out at all a little bit?
No, not in the slightest. You know when it's time to go. Listen, you just keep missing as many balls as I was. You know when it's time to put your cue away. But no, listen, I got a great reception 2 years ago. Ronnie very kindly gave me the trophy, so it was wonderful to be retiring here, because this is the place, and it's a big occasion for everybody in this event this year. It
really is, and for us as well. We'll be bringing you all of the action over the next 5 days. So let's take a look then how it all works out. We are best of 5 to kick us off. Rodney Goggins and James Watana, and the top half of the draw we've got Jimmy White, 4-time seniors champion, and it's great to have Tony Drago. He's going to be back, the Tornado. Lots of fun, I'm sure. And then on the bottom half, you'll see Joe Johnson is there, 1986 world champion. Of course, the darling of Dublin. Could not give Ken a mention as well. So that's the top half and bottom half. Best of 5 to kick things off on day 1. And looking to the way things are, I mean, there's nowhere to hide in the first round, certainly the last 16. It's best of 5. Obviously, it gets a little bit longer. Quarterfinals were best of 5, best of 7 for the semis, and then best of 9 for the final.
You don't want to get beaten first round, do you? Especially today, just being back here again. There are people that have never been here before, so it's going to be interesting what they make of it all. But, yeah, it's going to be so interesting. I know Jimmy White is trying for his life. You know, he absolutely practices not all hours.
He's been in Ding's academy more than Ding.
I know.
Well, he said to me, I'm not going to the after party of the World Championship because I want to practice for the seniors, and he really wants to have something to count for his season. So he's all about winning this,
yeah, he's
no
one
doubt
of the
about
two
it.
favourites. Bookmakers have got Ken slight favourite, and he's second favourite, but he has been putting the graft in. He's been over there all the time, over the bridge into Ding's academy, putting the hours in. Yeah, he thinks he's got a big chance of winning this, and why not? Well,
he's 4 times seniors champion, and of course we have got a shot clock in place this time round, 30 seconds. Neil, we don't want anyone getting bogged down, do we?
I just think Tony Drago might struggle with that 30 seconds of shot. He can play 5 shots in that time. Can't wait to see Tony back playing again. He's one of my favourites to watch. I think most players will be OK with that, you know, now that Cliff's not playing this year.
Well, what about James Watson? Great to have him back. 2019 was the last year he played at the Crucible, but of course his career stretches back to a semi-final many years ago, a Masters finalist, UK Championship semi-finalist, and of course you'll see his last Crucible appearance there, 06, but he has played in this event. What a legend of the game, and he just made snooker so popular in Asia.
Yeah, brilliant round the black spot, great scorer. I know him very well. He beat me twice here in the quarter-final, so I think, well, 1 in the 16, 1 in the quarter to get to the semi that year, but he's a brilliant scorer, has been. I asked him if he was playing great. He said no, so he's been very honest, but you know James, when he gets that, he gets competitive, and he was one of the best middle pocket players you've ever seen in your life. He could put some balls in the middle.
And you obviously know James as well, and he was a global superstar almost, wasn't he, in Thailand? So popular.
And a pretty cool dude as well, not very much got under his skin. I know that, as John says, I do remember that whenever he saw John, his eyes widened and he used to absolutely play his best against you.
I think he actually won his first ranking title against you, the Stratford Open.
He beat me in the final 9-3, he made 6 centuries. We had to do an exhibition, he made 3 in the next 4 frames.
Oh, gosh.
He was on
John
fire.
He didn't like.
Honestly, he was a bogeyman, don't worry about that.
Well, let's hope we see some big breaks from James and, of course, the other players today. But it's time now to say good afternoon to our commentary team. Looking forward to the championship. And Mike Dunn is with the great JV. What a day we have in store, guys.
Yeah, we certainly do, Rachel. Yeah, I mean, the names you're mentioning, they're people that helped made the game popular. And it's great to see them back at the iconic Crucible Theatre. And I'm alongside Mike. Are you looking forward to this, Mike?
Absolutely, of course, and certainly if you want more snooker, you've come to the right place because we're continuing in this wonderful arena. So there's going to be a few blasts from the past, so I hope you enjoy it at home.
We've talked an awful lot about James Watanabe, guys, but what about Rodney Goggins from Wexford in Ireland? His real dream to play here at the Crucible, loves the game.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a real snooker aficionado, is Rodney, you know, and he's got a good game to go with it. So we're in for a very interesting match, this first one. I know James Watanabe will be favourite, but don't rule out Rodney.
Lovely, guys. Thank you so much, and we look forward to hearing from Mike and JV in the commentary box throughout this championship. What about you two, though? What are we expecting? Who's going to win the first match?
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I've got a feeling Rodney Goggins might win this. I'm not sure. James Watanabe on reputation, yeah, but what does that mean right now when they play? Because I watched Rodney practicing. Everything was going in the back of the pocket, and he looks absolutely razor sharp to me.
I think we're all might be thinking Goggins after you said that James Watanabe said he's not playing good at all.
Yeah, as I say, I think he's probably just been a little kind to himself there. You know what it's like. You come out, the competitive juices will take over. He'll be competitive today. But Rodney's a very good, steady player. You know, you've seen from the graphic there, he reached the final in Goffs. I think he lost to Steve Davis in that final. So he's very capable.
Indeed. And, of course, came through the qualifiers in Jersey to be here with us for the World Senior Snooker Championship. And the final preparations already done and dusted. The players are ready, and we can't wait to bring you the action.